Let's discuss how to work the nunchucks. The term working the nunchucks basically means that you're maneuvering the nunchucks continuously and not stopping. So the nunchuck, the working the nunchuck, we're going to go right back to the movement that we learned earlier that started from here. If you remember this, now what we're going to do is we're going to do that exact same movement. We're going to do it a little fancier. We're going to start with the nunchuck at our right hip. We're going to keep it very high here. If you have trouble doing this movement, a lot of times it's because you're holding too low. So adjust your grip accordingly. If you have longer arms or shorter arms, you might have to change your grip to make this work. So the idea is to throw it up, just like back in my days in the 80s when we would head home from high school. We would have a sweater on and we would throw the sweater over our shoulder and walk home on a nice spring day. So think about throwing the nunchuck over your shoulder and then letting it rest on your shoulder for a moment. That's going to get your angle to be straight, as opposed to throwing it over this way, right? So throw it straight back, and then the next thing you're going to do is to put your hand, the opposite hand, in the path of where the nunchuck is going to end. So from the side, it would be here, and there's the nunchuck. You see the nunchuck is kind of right there. So I'm just going to put my hand in the way, and I'm going to practice hitting my hand here, just getting a feel for the angle and direction of it. Once you can do that, go ahead and catch it. So this movement from working the nunchucks is called throw up and catch or toss up and catch. You're going to throw the nunchucks up and catch it. And then here's the trick. Release the top one and then pull out and catch. And you just keep repeating that movement. And the goal is to continually do these. And then there's a little bit of a speed. And this is where the heavier chucks come in handy, because the heavier ones you can move faster with. You get a little limitation on some of these light ones. And then you can go into some of the other moves and keep doing that. So this is what's known as working the nunchucks and putting some of those combinations together. You can even take it behind the back for a little bit more effect. So it's the same move, but go to the back.